It was supposed to be a normal afternoon at one of America's most prestigious universities. Students were preparing for finals, walking across campus, checking their phones, thinking about winter break. No one expected that within minutes, fear would take over everything. This is the real story of what happened at Brown University. On December 13th, the calm of the Ivy League campus in Providence, Rhode Island, was suddenly broken. Around late afternoon, loud popping sounds echoed near one of the academic buildings. At first, some students thought it was construction noise. Others thought it was fireworks. They were wrong. Gunshots rang out. Inside and around the building, panic spread instantly. Students ran. Some froze. Others dropped to the ground, hiding behind walls, desks, anything they could find. Phones buzzed at the same time across campus with a terrifying alert. An active shooter had been reported. Everyone was told to lock doors, stay silent, and hide. In one classroom, a review session was underway when the shooting began. Within seconds, chaos erupted. Students scrambled for exits, some tripping over chairs, others helping injured classmates. Outside, people sprinted across the quad, unsure where the danger was or how close the shooter might be. Emergency sirens filled the air. Police rushed in from all directions. Local law enforcement, campus security, and federal agents surrounded Brown University. The entire campus was placed on lockdown. Students barricaded themselves in dorm rooms, libraries, and classrooms. Lights were turned off. Phones were silenced. Some students texted their parents and friends messages they never thought they would have to send. "I love you. I'm hiding. I don't know what's happening." As officers moved through buildings room by room, the reality became clearer. 2 students had been shot and killed. 9 others were wounded, several seriously. Ambulances rushed the injured to nearby hospitals. For hours, confusion dominated the situation. Authorities initially said a person of interest had been detained, but that relief didn't last. The shooter was still at large. That announcement reignited fear. The lockdown continued. Parents gathered outside campus boundaries, desperate for information. Students remained hidden, listening for footsteps, sirens, or more gunfire. Social media filled with rumors, videos, and unanswered questions. As night fell, Brown University stood silent. Classes and exams were canceled. Counseling services were expanded. Vigils were planned as the community tried to process what had just happened. A place known for learning and safety had become the scene of deadly violence. Across the country, the news spread quickly. Another university, another shooting. Another reminder of how fast normal life can collapse into tragedy. Leaders issued statements of sympathy. Calls for justice and safety grew louder. But for the students who were there, this wasn't a political debate or a news cycle. It was the sound of gunfire in a classroom. It was hiding in the dark, unsure if help would arrive. It was losing classmates who were just trying to finish their education. The investigation is still ongoing. Authorities continue searching for the suspect, asking the public for information. And until answers come, fear and grief remain. This wasn't just a headline. This wasn't just another statistic. This was Brown University, and a day that will never be forgotten.